Good evening, guys. And tonight, I'm gonna be showing you guys these two devices, and I'm 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 not sure if you guys know where these came from, but well, guess what? These actually came from my uncle when I was up in North Dakota, and we got back from North Dakota like 2 to 3 days ago, and I know it's been taking me this long to I'm sorry it's been taking me this long to upload upload the road trip video, and part of that is the video is really long and it's really taken a while to process to the internet, and a couple of times the file got corrupted, so that really sucked. So it's processing, saving right now, so and I will upload it like later. It might take until tomorrow or a day after tomorrow. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm just making you guys this videos while you wait, okay? So this is the new stuff that Uncle Eric up in North Dakota, my uncle, he gave me these. Just like he gave me it's kind of like last year when he gave me the Siemens photoelectric addressable smoke detector. So he gave me these. He pulled these out of a building that got torn down, and and they were covered with sawdust. So I cleaned them up. They were covered with sawdust. So I wiped them down, cleaned them up, and brought them home, and now they're here. So, and I'm gonna tell you what these devices are. Yes, and these are the brand new stuff I've got so far, pretty much. Let's just ignore all that stuff in the background. All these and these that are in the drawers. Every single device is in my collection. I know you can see the GOS through the plastic of the drawer. We're gonna focus on these. This is the stuff that I'm gonna be talking about tonight. So it is 9:43 at night, so no testing tonight. And we're gonna take a look at these devices. What we have here is another Spectre Alert Advance P2R. This is the pretty much the third Spectre Alert Advance I have in my collection, so I probably have 3 of these horn strobes. I think that's a little bit too many, but why not keep an extra just in case if one gives out. So I have a lot of Spectre Alert Advances and Spectre Alert Classic. I have a bunch of system sensor equipment, like over 14 devices of system sensor equipment. And up next right here, this is believe it or not, this is a Gentex Commander 3 because it's got the Candela selection slot right here. And this is actually a rebranded Commander 3. It's been rebranded by Harrington Signal Incorporated. And this Commander 3 does all 4 tones, including the slow whoop and the chime. And the model number, oops, it's upside down. The model number is right here. The model number is HSG3-24WR. If this was a Gentex, it would be a GEC3-24WR if this was a regular Gentex Commander 3. But this is a rebranded Gentex Commander 3 that was been rebranded by Harrington Signal, which I think is pretty neat. I never owned a Harrington Signal alarm before, pretty much, but I would still... It still counts as a Gentex Commander 3. Excuse me, stutter. Excuse me. And how you take off the bracket, and this is how you take it off its mounting bracket. It's got... The Commander 3 has 6 dip switches instead of 5. The Commander 2 and the Commander 4 have 5 dip switches, but this one, the Commander 3, has 6. The camera wants to focus on it. There it goes. It's got 6 switches all the way to 6. So the first 2 switches are for the wiring, and I guess the third switch is for the volume. I gotta figure out how to use this thing, guys, because I never operated a Gentex Commander 3 before. And here's the Candela selection switch right here. It's got 15, 30, 60, 75, 110 candela. I never heard of 60 candela before, but I think that's pretty neat. So it's got the aluminum mounting bracket, which is square, and this is a 4-wire alarm. Slide it on. After you do all your wiring, select the tones and select your candela, and then you put the finishing cover on. It's very easy to take off with one hand. Look. See? It's really easy to take off. And for the Spectre Alert Advance with the mounting bracket's very easy to take off too. Same thing as the Commander 3, the way it mounts, except you don't have to slide it. Here's the P2R. And yes, guys, these devices do work. I brought them home, test them out. Well, I didn't test them on camera, but I brought these devices home. I'm not sure if I'm going to make a test video of this thing yet, but I might will someday, but I've tested so many Spectre Alert Advances in the past. I'm not really sure yet, guys. We'll see. But I will be testing this at some other point. I'm not sure when. I haven't bothered to make a video on it, but I should one of these days. It should be interesting. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. More alarms have been collected over. So I have a whole bunch of alarms. I have a whole bunch. But I don't have a panel yet, guys. But I will get one soon. Alright. Thank you for watching this short fire alarm interview video. And that'll be it. Good night.